department so that they can present on what is happening in the real world.
Sridevi Women's Engineering College is a premium institute established in 2001 dedicated to empowering women in every field. Our college has an undergraduations of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Data Science, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Computer Science and Information Technology, along with post-graduations of MBA and MTech. Our college equipped with LCD projectors and screens to facilitate audio and visual learning with a specialized labs for various departments. We also have libraries for an exclusive book collections and a sports ground to encourage students with different sports. SWEC is an ideal institute for a woman seeking to pursue a career in engineering with an experienced faculty, comprehensive preparation, concept clarity and mastering of skills, getting all under one roof at Sridevi Women's Engineering College.
If you are looking for the future-ready career, the AI/ML program is your gateway to success. With the cut-edge curriculum, the AI/ML program blends with the concepts of AI and ML models with real-world equipments, where students equipped for the tech-driven future. Guided by the experienced faculty, students gain an in-depth knowledge in the concepts of AI and practical experience in ML models. Our strong industrial collaborations offer students placements and internships at top tech companies like Accenture, Deloitte, etc. Coming to my experience, being a part of this college has been an incredible journey from learning to growth. From exploring new technologies to engaging in exciting projects, I have gained valuable skills and experience. Proud to be a part of this amazing institution. So, I highly recommend you to join Sridevi Women's Engineering College and be a part of next generative AI innovators.
SWEC provides a well-equipped campus that fosters both personal and academic growth. With a focus on quality education and a holistic environment, SWEC empowers young women to excel in engineering and beyond. The CSM department features modern classrooms, advanced laboratories, and a central computer center with high-speed internet connectivity, ensuring students gain both theoretical and practical knowledge. The well-stocked library offers vast collection of books to support learning and research. With an experienced faculty members and a curriculum with theory along with practical application, the department aims to nurture the future leaders in the world of AI and machine learning. Come join me along with many aspiring women in tech. I'm thrilled to share my outstanding experience with the CSC department. Under the visionary leadership of Principal Professor A. Narmada and the dynamic guidance of Professor Uppalapati Sri Lakshmi, head of CSC department, has been a nurturing and empowering environment for me. The experienced faculty, department's extensive resources including a well-stocked library and state-of-the-art labs have helped me build a strong foundation in computer science. The campus recruitment training has been instrumental in securing successful placements at top MNCs like Capgemini, Accenture and Tech Mahindra. What sets SWEC apart is its support of faculty, placement opportunities and a safe environment that fosters academic and extracurricular growth. With its impressive academic achievements, aggressive infrastructure development, NBA accreditation, I'm sure SWEC will soon become an institution of eminence.
Our CSM department offers a unique blend of computer science, management courses and designed to equip students with skills and knowledge needed to succeed in today's fast-paced tech industry. Our experienced faculty members are dedicated to providing personalized attention and guidance for reaching their full potential. We have consistently well-performed in hackathons, coding competitions and showcasing our skills and creativity. Our campus is equipped with state-of-the-art facilities including modern computer labs, libraries and recreational spaces. SWEC CSM offers a holistic education that combines academic rigor with extracurricular activities for personal growth. Join us at SWEC and become a part of our vibrant community Women in Tech.
All the practical experience, our colleges believes that education is not about textbook, empowering the young women to take a charge of their future. Our college is offered has an HR and finance specialization, which is the main pillars of any organization. We have the experienced faculty and interactive faculty, which are the strong placement support of 75% students where we place. We have then encouraged the students with the organization, business.
A very warm welcome to everyone present here. I am Vedavarshika from 3rd year CSC AI and ML.
And I am Answer from 3rd year IT. On behalf of management, principal, staff and students of Sridevi Women's Engineering College, we welcome you to the orientation program of the year 2025.
We are privileged to host this event in your presence on this special day. Na choraharyam, na charajyaharyam.
That which cannot be stolen by a thief nor taken by a king.
Na bhratrubhajyam, na chabharakari.
That which cannot be divided among brothers nor it is a burden to carry.
Vyaye krute vardhatha eva nityam.
That which increases when spent or shared.
Vidyadhanam sarvadhana pradhanam.
The wealth of knowledge is the most supreme among all the wealths. This is a true prayer. It describes the unique properties of knowledge as a superior wealth that cannot be lost, taxed, divided or carried as a burden, but rather grows when shared and spent. We will now commence our event by lighting the lamp. A lamp is a symbol of knowledge, wisdom and positivity. Lighting the lamp marks the beginning of a new journey, one that leads us from ignorance to enlightenment, from confusion to clarity. Let this flame be the guiding light for all of us as we step into this new chapter together.
I now request our Vice Chairman, Dr. K. Radhakishan Rao sir, and all the respected dignitaries to light the lamp and inaugurate the program. Advisor, Dr. T. Ravinder Reddy sir, Principal, Dr. A. Narmada ma'am, Chief Guest, Pratyusha Sharma ma'am, Controller of Examination, Professor K. Tulsiram sir, and the Training Head, M. Harshavardhan sir. We also invite our placement head, Subramanyam sir.
Same tone, slowly, bas, that's it. Yes, thank you. All smiling. Good job. Next. Prayer song there?
Prayer song. Should we start, ma'am? The prayer song. చెప్పాలి కదా అది అయిపోయినాక ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ యూ ఆయన క్వశ్చన్ చెప్తాను Thank you all. I request everyone to please take your seats. Now I request Shriya and group for the prayer song.
శరణు సిద్ధి వినాయక శరణు విద్య ప్రదాయక శరణు పార్వతి తనయ మూరతి శరణు మూషిక వాహన శరణు సిద్ధి వినాయక శరణు విద్య ప్రదాయక శరణు పార్వతి తనయ మూరతి శరణు మూషిక వాహన శరణు సిద్ధి వినాయక నిటిల నేత్ర నిదేవి సుతనే నాగభూషణ ప్రియనే తటిల తాంకిట కోమలాంగనే కర్ణకుండల ధారనే నిటిల నేత్ర నిదేవి సుతనే నాగభూషణ ప్రియనే తటిల తాంకిట కోమలాంగనే కర్ణకుండల ధారనే శరణు సిద్ధి వినాయక కుక్షిమహలంబోదరనే ఇక్షుచాపన గెలిదనే పక్షివాహన సిరి పురందర విఠలనా నిజ దాసనే కుక్షిమహలంబోదరనే ఇక్షుచాపన గెలిదనే పక్షివాహన సిరి పురందర విఠలనా నిజ దాసనే శరణు సిద్ధి వినాయక శరణు విద్య ప్రదాయక శరణు పార్వతి తనయ మూరతి శరణు మూషిక వాహన శరణు సిద్ధి వినాయక శరణు సిద్ధి వినాయక శరణు సిద్ధి వినాయక.
Thank you for your beautiful rendition. Let us now immerse ourselves in the captivating beauty and expressive artistry of classical dance by Ramya and group.
करमुखं मन्तकातकसुतं तमिह श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजेऽहं 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 भजे तमिह श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे सेवित सुरेन्द्र महनीय गुणशीलम्
सेवित सुरेन्द्र महनीय गुणशीलं जप तप समाधि सुख वरदानुकूलम्
भावित सुरमणिगण भक्त परिपालं भयङ्कर विषङ्गमातङ्ग कुलकालं
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
कनककेयूरहारावळी कलितगम्भीरगौरगिरिशोभं सुशोभं
कनककेयूरहारावळी कलितगम्भीरगौरगिरिशोभं सुशोभं
कामारिभयभरितमूढमदकलिकलुषकन्तितमखण्ड प्रतापम्
कामादिभयभरितमूढमदकलिकलुषकण्टितमखण्ड प्रतापम्
सनकसुकनारद पतञ्जलि पराशर मदङ्ग मुनिसङ्ग सलापम्
सत्यपरमाब्जनयन प्रमुद मुक्तिकर तत्त्वमसि नित्यनिगमादिस्वरूपं श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे श्रीविघ्नराजं भजेऽहं 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 भजे तमिह श्रीविघ्नराजं
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
Thank you, Ramya and group, for the graceful performance. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to Sridevi Women's Engineering College, an institution of excellence established in 2001 by the Sridevi Education Society. As we celebrate our Silver Jubilee year, marking 25 years of unwavering commitment to education. Our college is proud to be an autonomous institution recognized by the University Grants Commission (UGC) and approved by AICTE. Our college has achieved a prestigious NAC A++ grade with a score of 3.61 on a scale of 4 and also received NBA accreditation for all its eligible programs, which reflects our unwavering commitment to provide high-quality education.
The core objective of our institution is to contribute significantly to the educational needs of our state and nation, with a strong emphasis on promoting girl education and women empowerment. We are dedicated to provide a superior academic environment with the latest learning resources to help every student achieve their career goals. We are confident that your journey with us will be a transformative one, filled with learning, growth, and success. Let's take a moment
to explore the sights and stories that make our college truly unique through this visual journey.
Presenting our college visual tour through the AV that will play now. Presenting our college video tour to the AV that will be playing now.
A place where engineers are built, entrepreneurs are born, and visions take flight. Here, diversity fuels creativity, and innovation has no boundaries. Step into a world where your ideas shape the future. A place where learning exceeds expectations, challenges become opportunities, and knowledge lays the foundation for a lifetime of accomplishments.
Welcome to Sridevi Women's Engineering College, one among top 10 engineering colleges in Telangana. We are proud to announce that this is the first women's engineering college to receive NAAC A++. Our students achieved 92% placement in the year 2025. We have produced first autonomous batch of MBA with 94% pass percentage. Our students achieved 3 consecutive gold medals in 3 consecutive years from JNTUH Hyderabad. This is an all-time record.
This is more than a college. It's your launchpad to excellence. For 25 years, Sridevi Women's Engineering College has been shaping futures and inspiring dreams. More than an institution, it is a living legacy of excellence and empowerment. Renowned for its world-class education, trailblazing innovation, and a thriving culture of research-driven learning, SWEC continues to illuminate the path for tomorrow's women leaders. Since 2001, SWEC has stood as a beacon of empowerment, inspiring women to confidently forge their own paths and shape their destinies. Welcome to a haven of knowledge nestled near Hyderabad's thriving IT hub. With 5 distinct academic blocks, including dedicated spaces for first-year students and postgraduate programs, SWEC is home to a dynamic community of over 3,000 aspiring leaders.
The Department of Computer Science and Engineering, AIML, was established in the year 2022 with an intake of 60 students. Since the inception, the department has expanded both in its enrollment and infrastructure having a current sanction intake of 180 students. The placement cell of the college conducts CRT training program for the students by the industry experts to equip them with the skills that are required for successful placements.
SWEC is guided by a dynamic and experienced management team. SWEC offers 5 UG courses, PG courses. Explore a world of possibilities with our 5 dynamic undergraduate programs in computer science, data science, AI and ML, ECE and IT, along with specialized postgraduate programs, MTech in CSE, VLSI and MBA. The A block serves as the central hub for our administrative operations. It also houses the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering on the first floor, while the second floor is dedicated to the Computer Science Engineering Department alongside MTech. The B block is home to specialized departments in Computer Science Engineering with a focus on AI and ML and data science. The C block features our innovative Information Technology Department.
Make sure
I trust you found the college tour both inspiring and insightful, giving you a true sense of our campus spirit. We now invite our dignitaries onto the dais. Please welcome Advisor Dr. T. Ravinder Reddy, sir. Principal Dr. A. Narmada ma'am onto the dais. Our chief guest of the day, Mrs. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am. Controller of Examination, Professor K. Tulsiram sir onto the dais. And our training head, M. Harshavardhan sir onto the dais. It is our honor and privilege to introduce our advisor, Dr. T. Ravinder Reddy, sir. Sir is nationally and internationally recognized accreditation and quality assurance expert in higher education. With a rich academic background and a vast experience, he serves as the Chief Executive Officer of the International Institute of Quality Assurance (IIQA) and has been a visionary advisor to several top-tier educational institutions imparting quality establishment and accreditations of medical colleges, engineering colleges, deemed universities, and many other distinct universities. I now request Dr. T. Ravinder Reddy sir to address the gathering.
Respected Vice Chairman Sri Radhakishan Garu, Doctor, Sridevi Women's Engineering College and Sridevi Education Society. Today I have to remember the founder chairman Sri Ashok Rao Garu, who established the Sridevi Education Society and Sridevi Women's Engineering College, and our today's chief guest, Pratyusha Sharma Madam, our principal, and our examination controller, and our placements in charge. And I welcome all the students of admitted into Sridevi Women's Engineering College, and parents, and their all relatives to the Sridevi Women's Engineering College. It's immense pleasure for me to participate in orientation program of Sridevi Women's Engineering College. I have been associated with this Sridevi Women's Engineering College since 20 years. It was indeed pleasure for me to participate actually. I was in US tour for another 10 days. I cut short the program. I have come to the India to participate especially this program. And what is Orientation Day? What is the importance of Orientation Day? Orientation Day, the students will get introduced into the new campus and new hostel and new canteen, new classrooms, new friends, and they will have their own new cell phone and new clothes and new type of teaching and learning, unlike in school education and inter-education. The education in the engineering is quite a different from the education in the primary 10+2 education. See, basically, I would like to discuss few points. What is education? Education is a process of learning the knowledge. What do you mean by knowledge? Knowledge is the acquiring, knowing about the things and getting exposed to the things. It is the knowledge. And what is science? The arranging of the things in an order, knowledge, is called as the science. Engineering is a science. Bridges, design, construction, fabrication, manufacturing, all these will come under the engineering. And technology, the application of knowledge is engineering. The application of engineering is technology. Internet is a technology. MRI scan is a technology. Rocket science is a technology. So, my advice to the students here is that you have joined into a course which is engineering and technology, computer science and engineering and technology, electronics and communication, engineering and technology. Nowadays, anything is with the technology only. For example, in our day-to-day life, anywhere if you would like to go, you are using the internet and Google Maps. Google Maps, these were introduced by the Larry and James and Niall in 2004. And later it's an Australian company, Technic 2. Later it was taken over by the Google. Google implemented it to the application, that is, it was a C++ platform, program, and now Google, you may be knowing, without Google Map, you cannot go to the new place. My experience I have been sharing to you. When I was studying PhD, my guide was, he had an opportunity to have working with one University of Pacific. To pursue my research, I had been to US, I worked with him. And there I have found everybody is independent. In order to go out, you need your own car, your own driving, and you should have. Hello. See, anywhere. See, my experience I have been sharing to you. Without knowing the technology, nowadays it is very difficult to lead the life. See, you have joined into engineering course. Should become well versed with the technology, then you will become engineer leaders. There are so many engineers in our country. Few more engineers are only the leaders of the engineering profession. For example, you have to take the successful persons as your role model. You should have a curiosity to know, to learn the things in the classroom as well as in the assignments and case studies and internships and projects and new things, new innovations and creativity, analytical skills and knowledge acquiring and critical thinking, creativity, you have to develop from day one of your classroom entry. You have to take your profession as a challenging one, and you have to become the engineer leaders. Like you can see Google, Sundar Pichai. He studied in IIT Kharagpur. It's a Chennai-based person. He is the Google CEO. Maybe knowing Google is serving, just now I have told you, it's a service-based and product-based company. Anybody, if you have internet, you can go anywhere. See, 5 days back, I had been to Berkeley University. The university is in thousands of acres of area. To locate the business school, as business school, I have used my own car. Nobody will help us. We have to go into through my home. I have started with the internet. I had been to the campus. There I have located the business school with the internet mapping. I had been to the business school, whom I have known. From there I have moved to my friend Arkadev in electrical engineering. Means some engineers, some scientists, they have contributed the nation value of Google Maps. Like that, if you have the power of analysis, the cracking the problem and writing the program, writing the coding, and most of the courses that we are offering in the Sridevi Women's Engineering College are computer science based courses other than electronics and communication engineering courses. So my advice is for the students is that you have Hello. See how you have to think in a different way. You have to fix your objective and goal in the day one itself. What you want? What is your parents' ambition? What is your objective? To reach your objective, you should have a strategy. The strategy is that first, apart from the classroom teaching and problems given, assignments given, you should have own your skills to develop your self-learning. You have to acquaint yourself and you have to give the puzzles and problems to your teacher in the extra class hour, and you have to learn many more things. The curiosity is the point where you can conquer the world. You should think in a different way to crack the problems in time. You go to any university in US, top universities like Harvard, like MIT, like Berkeley, you will have a big tower. That you call it as a clock tower. The time is very, very important. For every student, it is in the height of some 150 feet height tower. Time will be there, clock will be there. You have joined here in engineering course 4 years. In these 4 years, what you have learned should become a foundation for your future balance of life. What you have to choose here will decide your future target and future life. The thing is that any classroom issues or anything you are there, you can consult the HOD, you can consult the principal. And my interest is to say is that if you have skills, you will get good job. If you have skills, knowledge, you will get good company. If you have skills, your approach is good, your positive thinking, if you have, you wear the good dress. There are 2 points you have to remember. One is the dress, another one is the address. How you wear the dress, you will have respect in the society. How you address the people, it's not the address of your home, your parent address, it is the address how you approach the others. There should be a positive attitude towards your friends, towards your teachers, towards your community living is very, very important in engineering and technology. You have to know the things. You should not waste the time. And you have to prosper your life. You have to develop your career to a magnanimous way to impart something to give something to the society. You have to start your life in a new window of engineering and technology. The last point that I would like to tell to you is India is having youth. Less than 25% of the population are youth. In TVs and in papers, we study so many seats are there, no jobs, like that. It's not correct. I have exposure of visiting UK, visiting Singapore, visiting Malaysia, visiting the guest speaker to the cities. Actually, in the advanced countries, the lifespan is more than 80. It's around 90. Youth are not there. Now, the teachers in our India are preparing the students, skill-based students, to the globe. Our Prime Minister of India, what he is saying in his NEP 2020 as well as Smart India, Skill India, means the skill that you have, even in US, even in other countries also, Indians are doing the best of best. You can go to any country, either in Australia or in UK or in America. There are so many places, Telugu scientists are there, Telugu professors are there. In Sunny Valley, you can find so many people. And in Dallas, you can see so many Telugu people. So, what I mean to say is that you have to crack the problem and you have to learn the things in the lab. Thinking levels you have to improve a lot. You should be more advanced than your teacher. Because your generation, Gen G, what you say is, you are different, Gen Z of teacher is different. Always, teacher should have a preparatory session. You should make the positively, you should not insult the teacher, but you have to bring the process in such a way that it will also helpful to your classmates. We have been working in Ahmedabad. Teachers, they used to give an assignment which is suddenly within 10 minutes you have to crack the assignment and you have to explain. 20 tables were given of a company. You have to analyze the 20 tables. What is the profit in so and so year? You have to tell. Otherwise, you will not pass in that subject. Likewise, my message here is that you have to learn. Learning is a continuous process. Education is life. Education is power. Education is ultimate. Due to paucity of time, so I'll close my lecture. I am very much thankful to the management of Sridevi Women's Engineering College and other my learned professors to give this opportunity for me to interact with all your young students. And continuously, this is the 4th year I have been giving this orientation program. I hope Sridevi Women's Engineering College students have come up with a lot of competition. Many parents are calling to our admission cell. We didn't get, though we have 30,000 rank, 25,000 rank, we didn't get computer science seat. What to do? You have come with lot of competition. Please make use this platform, institute, and get laurels to your parents, get laurels to the institute, get laurels to the society and the community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for enlightening us with your speech. I now call upon Namrata to introduce our college principal, Dr. A. Narmada ma'am.
Good morning everyone, I am Namrata from 3rd year IT. Dr. A. Narmada ma'am is a visionary leader and academician. She has been at the helm of Sridevi Women's Engineering College, driving innovation, excellence and minds. With a passion for education and commitment to nurturing young minds, Narmada ma'am has been instrumental in shaping the college reputation for academic rigor, research and industry partnerships. She earned her BTech degree from Nagarjuna University and followed an ME from Usmania University and PhD from JNTU Hyderabad. Throughout her career, Dr. A. Narmada ma'am has held diverse positions in various colleges, showcasing her versatility and expertise. With over 26 years of experience in teaching and research projects, Dr. A. Narmada ma'am is recognized as action-oriented and result-focused professional. Her guidance, 2 search scholars completed their PhD degree and 2 scholars are pursuing PhD degree. Leadership with vision, dedication and heart, her journey inspires us all to strive for excellence. Thank you.
Thank you, Namrata. I invite our principal, Dr. A. Narmada ma'am, to address the enthusiastic first year students.
Good morning to today's chief guest Pratyusha madam, our vice chairman Radhakishan Rao sir, advisor Ravindra Reddy sir, placement team, exam branch, my dear faculty, all HODs, deans and today's guests, my first year students and dear parents. Welcome to today's orientation program. We have been waiting for so long, and we have been receiving calls from the parents and students that when you are going to start. Today is the first day of your engineering. That is very memorable day. And I have even passed the same stage that you are passing today. And you are so enthusiastic, and you have been in the campus where it is 25 years of academic excellence. This is the curtain raiser of Silver Jubilee celebrations. In 2001, the college is established by Sridevi Educational Society. And initially, we have started with 3 UG programs, CSE, ECE, and IT, with 180 intake. Now, in on the occasion of Silver Jubilee celebrations, I would like to announce that we have upgraded our programs in UG from 3 to 5 in successful years. 5 UG programs, CSE, AML, Data Science, ECE, and IT. And 3 PG programs, MTech in CSE, MTech in ECE VLSI, and MBA programs. With a total intake of 1440, and we are proud to announce that we have produced first autonomous batch of MBA with the 97 pass percentage in the year 2025, and in the BTech 94% pass percentage in the year 2025. And our students are performing well in academics, and they have received 3 gold medals from JNTUH Hyderabad from the Governor of Telangana in 3 consecutive years, and that is an all-time record. And this is the first women's engineering college to receive NAC A++ in Telangana state. And we have 3,500 students strength all over years, and our mission and vision are steered towards women empowerment. Our management, our college, everybody is towards women empowerment and educating, promoting girl child. And the founder is Mr. K. Ashok Rao Garu, and who has founded this college in the year of 2001. And the college is led by good management, educated team of doctors. Srimati Jyoti Devi Madam, Chairperson. Our Vice Chairman, Sir Radha Kishan Rao Sir. And Sridevi Madam, Treasurer. Srinivas Rao Sir, Jyoti Devi, Manjira Madam, Krishna Prasad Sir, Deepa Madam, all are doctors and members of the respected society. And we have, as I told you, we are offering 5 UG courses and 3 PG courses. In CSE, 420 intake, and AML 240 intake, Data Science 90 intake, IT 180 intake, ECE 180 intake, and 3 PG programs, MTech, VLSI, CSE, and MBA with 300 intake. We have good infrastructure spread over 6 blocks. A block mainly consists of CSE, ECE. B block consists of AML, Data Science. Block C consists of IT. And block D, PG, exclusively built up PG block. Hostel block, we have huge hostel capacity of 1500 with spacious rooms, well ventilated infrastructure with 1500 capacity. And K block, it is new constructed block exclusively for first year with intake of 11, 10 intake. And that is a flow chart that you can see of total entire campus. A block mainly consists of exam branch, principal office, admin office. B block consists of central library, placement cell, auditorium. A block also consists of R&D center, internet center. C block IT, D block PG, K block, this is a block, first year block. And hostel, we have 1500 capacity. So many parents asked me, is there any ragging? There is no ragging. And this is exclusively, since the inception of this college, since the establishment of this college, we have not found any complaints on ragging. And there is a special block, first year block, and only for first years. Seniors blocks are different, and the timings are also different for lunch, including in the college for the day scholars and for the hostlers. 11:40 to 12:40 is the lunch time. College timings are from 9 to 4, and for first years. For seniors, 9 to 4 is the college timing, and 12:30 to 1:30 is the lunch time. And there is no worry. In the buses also, in the first few seats, first years will be sitting initially, and in the middle, faculty will be sitting, and in the back rows, senior students will be sitting. We will be allocating seats to everybody. They have to sit in their reserved seats only. And there is no worry, you need not worry about anything. This discipline is the most important thing to us. And every day there will be one activity hour from 3 to 4. Kindly my request to all parents and students is not to ask us for any permission before 4 to leave unless and until there is emergency. If there is emergency, we are ready to send you a ward to outside with your permission. There is a gate pass, 3-level check will be there. First class teacher should sign on the gate pass, then HOD, then principal. And the class teacher signs on the gate pass with the parent permission only. And dress code, so many asked me about dress code. We allow anything, but objectionably, if anything is there, we don't allow. Sleeveless and cut jeans, torn jeans are not allowed, except that anything is okay, fine, there is no uniform. And coming to the introduction of deans and HODs, due to time limitation, I would like to introduce everybody in PPT itself. Dean Academics, Dr. Shivanag Reddy sir, and Dean Admissions, we have Dean System, it is Autonomous College, 4 Deans are there. Dean Admissions, Dr. S. Jagdish sir. Dean IISc, K.C. Roy Kumar sir, he himself is a first year HOD also. Dean Protocol and Public Relations, Narendra sir, all are PhDs from JNDH. Narendra sir is the IT HOD also. We have all female HODs, empowered by women empowerment. CSC HOD, Dr. U. Srilakshmi madam, she has done her PhD from Nagarjuna University. Lipika Goyal madam, PhD heading the Department of AML, Amity University PhD. Beena Beetal madam, PhD from JNDH, currently heading data science. As I told you, information and technology department is headed by Dr. Narendra sir, PhD from JNDH. EC HOD, Dr. Jagdish sir, and first year HOD, Dr. K.C. Roy Kumar sir, we call him KCR. Okay, you can recognize him very profoundly. Now he is here and there. Okay, sir is here itself, and all PhDs from recognized government universities and private deemed universities. Coming to the placements, everybody in the admissions, during interaction, every parent is asking whether my ward gets placed, whether my ward get placed. See, it's like, we will tell you one procedure in the academics as well as in the placements. We have specialized timetable for exclusively our college. It's, as you observed here, it's surrounded by IT hub. We have nearly 250 companies surrounded by this college. So why do they spend a lot to go to this far about colleges and train the students? So they have thought, we have collaborated with the nearby companies in collaboration with our placement team, which is very strong, currently headed by our placement team Subramaniam sir and training head Harsha sir. And what do we do is, the industry trainers come and train our students, included in the timetable itself. In the timetable itself from 9 to 4, we teach them academics and the same subjects like coding, every branch, every specialization, CSC or EC or IT, AML, data science, they are having coding subjects. Every subject which is being taught by us in academic point of view is taken up by the placement team, and they will train our students, groom our students in latest technologies of the same subject. So they will train our students in specialized software. They will give assessments either offline and online. That is continuously taking place from first year onwards till final year. Till you get your placements and till you get your results, we don't sleep and we don't let you sleep. Okay, and please maintain your attendance on and above 75% is the rule as per JNTU. We are autonomous, but we have to follow all the rules set by JNTU. We are affiliated to JNTU and recognized by ACTE. And we have been our students with our efforts and student efforts, 90% and above placements every year is a minimum that we will achieve. And we have every student, the scenario is different even in the dry situation, every student got multiple offers. They choose, like for example, they wanted to pursue some MS higher studies. Okay, based on the specialization, they choose their company, which company offers them in what projects, in what area. According to that, they choose the company, not company chooses the student. Student chooses the company. That is the distinctiveness of this college. That's the placement record. That is all happening due to our placement, excellent placement team. And the teaching, we teach them various innovative technologies, even co-curricular, extracurricular activities are there, annual events, cultural, technical fests, hackathons, we do conduct. These are the evidences that I have displayed you. Due to time constraint, I could not spend on them much. And we even send our students to visit the ISRO, DRDO, defense companies, corporate sectors. And we have been training our students innovatively. We will teach our students, we will give them micro projects, we give them micro assignments. We ask them to perform it in the experiments and show us. Apart from theory, we make them do these things. Practicals are already there in the syllabus, but it is micro projects. It's different concept. You will experience when you come to the actual college days. Okay, and as I told you, college timings are from 9 to 4, and lunch break for first years is from 11:40 to 12:40, and one class coordinator will be there, one class teacher will be there, and one mentor for every 15 students to closely observe the students for their approachness. And for your information, I am displaying all the contact numbers of general inquiries, office, accounts, and hostel, transport, library, anti-ragging convener, physical director. The contact numbers are displayed there. You can take a pic of it for any emergency contacts. Yeah, can I move? Yeah, so this next slide please. So these are the recognized these photos of general information. Administrative officer Venkatrao sir, administrative officer 2 Kiran sir, office superintendent Prasanna madam, and accounts officer Veerbhadra sir, Venkat sir, accounts assistant, hostel madam Hemalata madam, most of you are knowing Hema madam, and transport sir Rameshwara sir, library Srinivas Reddy sir, and anti-ragging convener Prashant sir, and physical director Sai Baba sir. Why you have to join the SWEC, that is Sridevi Women's Engineering College? We are specialized in teaching. We are specialized in infrastructure, huge infrastructure surrounded by IT hub, green campus, and we have good 24/7 medical care. We have good campus hostel. It's a ragging-free campus, and we have even grievance cell. Thank you all, and you have to put your efforts. We will be putting our efforts. Thank you all. I will thank the management to give me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you for your informative speech, ma'am. Now I would like to call upon Salmana to introduce our chief guest of the day, Mrs. Pratyusha Sharma, ma'am, Head of Human Resources at Invesco Private Limited.
Good morning everyone. I am Salmana Umar from 3rd year IT. On this auspicious occasion of Orientation Day, it is both an honor and a privilege to recognize the presence of esteemed individual Ms. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am, a distinguished corporate leader and a powerful advocate for women in business and leadership. Her exemplary achievements and unwavering dedication stand as a profound inspiration to all of us. Ms. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am, a distinguished human resources and transformation leader with over 2 decades of rich and diverse experience in enabling organizations. Currently serving as the head of human resources at Invesco, Hyderabad. Throughout her career, she has held several leadership positions. Her career spans over 20+ years of impactful contributions. An accomplished professional, Ms. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am is a certified SHRM. Her academic foundation includes an MBA in marketing and a bachelor's in industrial relations and personal management from Andhra University. Ms. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am has been an ambassador at the Society for the Cyberabad Security Council, actively driving initiatives around women's safety, child safety and empowerment. She has consistently championed the advancement of women in leadership. As a faculty member and a mentor at the Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence, she also volunteers at the underprivileged schools, guiding young women towards meaningful careers and purposeful leadership. Ms. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am frequently engages with prestigious forums such as SHRM, IIMs and other leading institutions. Ms. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am's personal mission reflects her life's work. Impact life, impact careers. I would like to share an inspiring thought expressed by Ms. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am. Take risk in your life. If you win, you may lead. If you lose, you may guide. But all of the above, believe in yourself. Thank you.
Now I would like to call upon our chief guest of the day, Mrs. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am, to motivate and inspire us with her words.
So good afternoon, everyone. And it's a great honor and thanks to the Sridevi Engineering Women College for having me here. And thanks Narmada ma'am and Ravinder Reddy Garu, I heard you're an advisor. And thanks so much Harshavardhan Garu and other dignitaries on the dais who built this institution the last 24 years, 25 years I must say. Amazing to see such a august gathering. And I may take 5-10 minutes. I don't know if the rain gods are with me today, but I will have few questions. Before I share my story and my moment of life and how each one of y'all should grow from now till the end of your lives, I'm going to share very few snippets, but not too much because we have paucity of time. Wanted to ask all the women who are joining today, congratulations. A big, big achievement for all of y'all for being here today. And I heard ma'am saying, right, and sir was saying, it's you had a lot of competition, you read a lot, and that's why you are here. So congratulations to each one of y'all, but what got you here is not going to get you there, to where I was or to where the lots of achievers are. So it's going to be a lot of hard work, lot of perseverance. So how many of y'all be true to yourself? I don't know any one of you. Can you raise a show of hands? How many of y'all have an ambition in life? You may not know what an ambition is. It's okay. But just raise your hands fully if you know that you have an ambition in life. People are thinking you have an ambition or not. Okay. I see 70% having an ambition in life. How many of y'all have a purpose in life? What is your purpose? Do you know your purpose? Okay, very few, which is great. How many of y'all really want to make a difference? 40%. You want to make a difference. Awesome. Thanks for being truthful and being yourself, because that's very important. You need to be true to yourself. Be your authentic self to go where you want to go. So thanks for the introduction. Yes, I've been 29 years in the industry. I worked with various organizations like GE, Cognizant, and currently at Invesco. I just transitioned myself into HR space 14 years back. But first 14 years of my career was into running business, running operations. All of y'all will get to know. And some of y'all would know that Six Sigma, I'm a Six Sigma black belt from GE. And what that means is Six Sigma is a quality certification which helps you to establish your processes. In a layman language, I'm telling you, if the school has to function in such a grand way, in a smooth way, I'm sure they're using some quality tools, improving efficiency. So ma'am really read out, right, how the whole organization is going to be so auto-run. In manufacturing organizations, wherever there is a Boeing aircraft, you know, nowadays a plane crashes, but few of them, but Six Sigma were used in the Boeing, and it is still used to ensure that the quality is to the utmost 99th percent level. If you don't have that, I'm sure all of us will fear going by planes, right? That's a different story on how the planes are. So I'm a Six Sigma black belt. I used to do consulting. I used to travel around the world. I did a lot. Of course, I'm not fortunate. I never wanted to do engineering. That's different. I wanted to follow my father's footsteps. He did his MBA, and all I did is, I said, I just want to do what my father did. And I was from a very conservative family. My parents wanted us to do run-of-the-mill, like medical engineering, but I said I want to do my MBA. And I did my MBA and followed my destination. I always wanted to do some business, but be an entrepreneur myself. I started something, yes, it failed. Then I said, let me see and explore the corporate world. And it was not easy to get a job. In 96, when I graduated, was a recession. And I'm sure all of you are fearing, if you have siblings, friends who are now graduating, they are really struggling for jobs. But luckily, when you are going to be 4 years, you're going to complete, the world is going to be very different. It's not going to be what you are today and what it is. It's going to be very different, believe me. And the way the world is, I know it took me 29 years, for you it may take 10 years. It's so fast paced, right? And in the next 4 years when you graduate, there won't be recession, don't worry. It's always a cycle. It'll be tough for the next 2 years. And clearly, what you're really going to study, learn is not something which you will continue to do. But remember 2-3 things which I'm going to tell you. The power of choice. Right? All of you all chose to do engineering. And I'm sure there are different streams in engineering which you're going to take. The power of choice is going to be very important. Always when I chose, things were very challenging. And when you many of you all said, right, you have an ambition. Some said you have a purpose. Some said you want to make a difference. So your thinking is going to be very important, how you think. What is going to be the center for you to make a decision? And ma'am, I like the way you said some of your students have the power of choice to choose organizations. Organizations don't choose students. But when I go to universities and I start looking at students, I say I want the best, because I have to have the quality people to run the business when I go to universities. But I'm sure a couple of years down the line, the number may be 10 students are choosing organizations. 4 years down the line, you're going to choose the organizations. That's us. So power of choice is going to become more and more important for each one of you to make the decisions. And please reflect on this. How do you make the right choice? Absolutely, you chose engineering, you're choosing different streams. But yes, today, there are a lot of people who are into data analytics, who are into AI, who are using technology. Okay, so I'll make more money there, so I'm going to go there. I'm going to get a job because my friend has got a job for 15 lakhs per annum. That's one decision. But today, you have internet, and I hate to say this, you have Instagram, which is more a marketing tool, and you have Snapchats, you have friends across the globe, you will make connections. Everybody will influence your decision. But end of it is, it's you who's going to make a decision. So please ensure when you're making a decision, you have the power to choose the right decision. Now, whether it's right or wrong, don't worry. But make the right decision. Please take guidance from your teachers, your parents, have mentors in your life. It helped me. And always I had a problem, right? So every 2-3 years, I wanted to do something challenging. And I kept saying, okay, I'm in operations. I've done what I want to do. What do I do next? What do I do next? So I kept growing like that. But I had the choice to continue to be a consultant, to continue to be a Six Sigma black belt. But I chose different paths. So do I regret choosing that path? No. So I want you all to reflect on this. Ensure that what decisions you make, you are going to make it for life. So choose your mentor, choose your path very well, and follow it. Dream big on it. So that's one big thing. And second one is I wanted to share, please break all the stereotypes. Build future organizations. Build the future of the nation. Right? I'm sure all of y'all as women, how many of y'all believe yourself you have the potential to do something really big and dream big? Please don't feel bad. Half hands is not something which you should do. If you really dream big, want to really look big, lift your hands up. Yes, be bold, be strong, only 60%. really want to do big, dream big. And I'm just taking a math by seeing the number of hands. No, it's important. Take one idea, dream big, dream hard, and focus on it. And what you manifest comes. And I have experienced it. What I manifest, maybe it's still going to take time, but it will come to you. And believe, for example, there is, I don't know how many of you all use Nykaa Cosmetics. But Nykaa, who's the founder, Falguni Nair, she's around 52. And she worked as an investment banker for about 20 years. And at the age of 50, she said, let me do something different. And she started Nykaa, which is one of the biggest cosmetic companies. And she's doing so well. So there is always an opportunity to dream big. This institution is building you to actually take your life 80, 90 years. I know my father's friends who were PhDs. At the age of 80, they did their PhD. And who's there? So there are lots of things which you as women, and I believe that I can do, so you can do. And please break these stereotypes that I just want to do this, I want to do that. Keep experimenting and exploring what your strength is. Yes, it's good to compare, but don't keep judging yourself. Don't keep judging and feeling like you're in doubt. Biggest thing which women have, and I also had, I still have at times, is I keep doubting. Can I do this? Can I do that? But men go just there and do it. So it is a truth, and that is something which you can do, but you just need to break your barriers, break your stereotypes, and really build a great nation. I think if you look at lots of influential innovations in science, technology, there is so much which has happened. Can you build them? Can you rebuild them? So I was listening to one of a Harvard graduate, and he was saying, when there is a floods, right, all of us will start donating some clothes and do that. They're small society service bags. He said, I'm not going to help the society by doing this. His vision is very long term. That is, he said, I'm going to get into the root cause of the science and see what is the reason why the floods should not occur for the next generation. How can I work on the environment? See the thinking, right? Sure, it's not that you can't stop doing. I do all of those in small incremental stuff to give back to the society, but you can do much more. And it's all about training your mind. Remember the power of choice, breaking stereotypes or even biases. It is you who are going to take forward yourself. And just the last thing, which I know Sir is also told, learn to think critically, be curious, connect with others, collaborate, learn much more. But if you see that it is not important just doing your academic work, the more knowledge you gain, and also while lighting the lamp, she said knowledge, wisdom, and positivity is what the lamp lighting really talks about, and why we lamp the lamp. And knowledge is really powerful. I still keep learning. I still humbly say, I don't know what I have done 25 years, I have to learn. Because in office, when in my organization, we're about 2,000 people, but what our company does is we actually manage money of high net worth individuals, around $2 trillion in US, China, and many countries where we manage individuals' money. So it's an asset management company like a bank. This is also not a bank, but we take people's money, invest on their behalf, and be able to build the wealth. But if you look at the kind of work they do, the kind of depth, who is going to be a differentiator? Everybody is going to get here 95 marks, right? Or 99. In 4 years, how are you going to differentiate yourself? How are you going to differentiate yourself? What do you think are the skills? I'm sure all your teachers, there will be Harshavardhan who's going to do a lot of training on human skills, life skills, lots of skills of the future. So everyone knows. Everyone has gathered experience, knowledge, academics. But clearly, what are you going to be differentiated? Learn not just from textbooks. please, from people. Observe your teachers, your parents, your mentors. Read good books. Today, I know many of you all don't like reading books. I'm sure when your parents say read books, you just listen to those small snippets of podcasts. But read good autobiographies. I met, so in my role of Cyberabad Security Council, so I work with a lot of police in Hyderabad to drive women and child safety between police, industry, and citizens. So I'm sure all of you all, I heard around 1,500 women who've come from different places around Telangana. You want to feel safe, right? So we are the ones who work with police along with the industry. How many of you all have heard of SHE teams? SHE shuttles. I worked with them very closely for 8 years and worked on various initiatives to drive safety, awareness. We need to be proactive, right? When a situation happens, then running for it, there are people who will come, right? You call 100, yes, somebody will come. You call your teachers, ambulance, people will come. But what do you do proactively? Do you know what are the rights and laws of women? Do you know what you are eligible for? You need to learn. We do a lot of awareness sessions in industries, in colleges, and it's important to be aware. That's the knowledge. Please learn from all the systems which are there. Your college is really going to give you that opportunity to learn. And the second one from it is work not just to pass your exams, but to solve problems of the future. Please solve the problems. There is going to be a lot of problems. So believe me, there is this word called stress. Everybody keeps using this word nowadays. It's very common. Even my 9th standard son, he says, oh, I'm so stressed from morning till night. You're putting me in football, in exams, in tuition. People are getting stressed. But it's okay. Even we had stress. My parents had stress. Because everybody, every generation goes through it. So it's just not you, but dealing with it. I think my parents had more tolerance and patience than I had. I was a little ambitious and had the fire to move forward. You don't have tolerance and patience. I'm not saying when I say you, many of y'all can work on the tolerance and patience level. Because there will be success which will come. Don't think success is not going to come to you. And please define your success. Success is money, success is health, success is wealth. It's absolutely important to define your success. And comparison is so thing today. When you go out for shopping, you start comparing yourself. You go watch a OTT platform, you start saying, oh, did you watch this movie? Did I watch? Oh, I didn't watch that movie. Those 5 girls have spoken or 5 guys have spoken. Should I watch? You start creating this for yourself, but absolutely the power of choice. Don't forget that. And lastly, I wanted to share that focus not only on what you want to achieve, but on the difference you make. Many of you all were not sure, do I want to make a difference or not? So the last 5 years, people have asked me, you do so much. What is it that you're doing? Then I started thinking of my own purpose. And I said, if I impact careers or I impact lives, I'm there. I may not be a celebrity on television, but I'm there. And that's when Harshavardhan called me, I said, no, if it's 1,200 women, I want to be there. I love question answers. I didn't know that there were 1,200 people here, but absolutely continue to make a difference in your life. So there was, I invited Dr. Tessie Thomas, who's an Indian missile scientist, actually for one of our women's conclave. I did a lot of conclaves for women. And what a humble lady. She's from Kerala. She had so many financial struggles. She's an engineer from a normal family, but she's the first missile scientist of India women. What an amazing lady she was. You must read her autobiography. You must read these great souls and get inspired. Absolutely, there are a lot of distractions in today's world. I'm sure ma'am said that you're in and around the IT world, you're in and around a lot of movie halls or cafes. Many distractions are there. I'm not saying don't go for it. Go for it. I enjoy it. But you need to know, again, the power of choice, know where to control, where to balance. and what you want to achieve. That's why I said important for you to make a difference is going to be very different. So if I continuously I worked with GE, Cognizant, I've grown from a senior director, assistant vice president, but what's the difference between me and my colleagues? And to be honest, I do a lot of work in Vivekananda Institute of Human Excellence. I follow practical living and spiritual values, of fundamental values of respecting people, humanness. But that is what is the difference I made for myself. Now, I don't want the world to judge me, but you find your purpose. Find what you can really differentiate yourself. So I hope you've understood the skills of the future apart from what all the organization. Learn not just from textbooks, but from people. Work not just to pass exams, but to solve problems. Focus not only on what you achieve, but on the difference you make. You have a big, big role to play, and you have to really design smarter cities, work on environment, work on so many things of the future, and big, big opportunities you have. And want you to carry 3 words when you go back to your classes. Believe in yourself. And I think she spoke about believe in my introduction. Over the years, I started believing in myself. I was a very timid child. I could never come and speak in front of a gathering. I was very conservative and timid. But things change. So absolutely believe in yourself, and having confidence is going to be your strength. Build your knowledge and skills and networks. Not for distractions, but with dedication and curiosity. Networks, connections, be curious to learn things, and clearly become the women engineers, leaders, and the role models. I'm sure your sisters, your friends, your juniors, all have to start looking up to you and be those role models. And my last message to many of y'all is please read the biographies. Read more into depth of the books. That's really going to differentiate. You will learn a lot. You will think a lot. Connect with people. And as I always say, the best thermometer to progress a nation is how you treat women. So, you know, I'll give you a small story, right? There were 500 or plus men who actually looked at conquering India, but it took them 50 years. But if women get into it, very few women, it won't take more than few weeks. So that's the power each one of you all have. And wish you all the best and a wonderful day, a great start, but a great future. Hoping to see millions of entrepreneurs, millions of people who are really going to build careers, give jobs to people. And I'm sure you can do it as much as your parents have done. And they want to see you doing much more. They have dreams in you, and you have dreams in yourself. Follow your distractions, but don't forget your dreams. Wishing you all the best and good luck.
Thank you, ma'am, for insightful address. Now I call upon Vaibhavi to introduce our Controller of Examinations, Professor K. Tulsiram sir.
A very good afternoon to everyone. My name is Vaibhavi Illendula from CSC 3rd year. As you begin this exciting new chapter in your academic journey, it's very important to understand that your success will depend how follow you guidelines, prepare for exams, and manage your time and responsibilities. To guide you in this crucial area, we are honored to have with us Mr. K. Tulsiram sir, the Controller of Examinations and a respected senior faculty member in the Department of ECE. Over the years, he has published several research papers in reputed national and international journals and conferences. I request all the students to listen attentively and make sure you understand the examination rules and regulations and the responsibilities that come with being a student here. Thank you.
Thank you, Vaibhavi. I now invite Controller of Examinations, Professor K. Tulsiram sir, to address the gathering.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, So, my dear students and parents, a very good afternoon to one and all. So, till now, all the parents, so you have seen, so what is Sridevi College, what are all the strengths, so all those things. Now, so exam pattern, so initially, so you can see the screen. Initially, in the academic year starting itself, we will be sharing the academic calendar. So there, you will be having 8 weeks of first instructions, first spell of instructions, 8 weeks. After that, 1 week of first mid exams. Next again, after completing first mid exam, again, second spell of instructions, 8 weeks. After that, again 1 week of mid exams, second mid exams. So after completing that, you will be having preparation and practical holidays. Preparation and practical holidays. During those times, you will be having lab external exams. After completing lab external exams, you will be having external exams, sem and exams. Okay? So initially, we will be sharing this academic calendar. So parents, so those who are planning for any tours or any other things, so you should follow this academic calendar strictly. Okay? So during this academic calendar time, so during this classwork time, if you take some leaves or if you are unable to get 75% attendance, so your student may not be permitted to write end semester exams. Okay? So that is the first and foremost thing. Attendance requirement should be 75%. Okay? If you maintain 75%, if you take leaves, so there is no problem. Okay? 75% must. And in some cases, if any medical problems are there, so then during that condition, 10% relaxation is given to those students, okay, on the consent of principal and concerned department HODs. Okay, only 10%. That means 65% is must. So if you are unable to secure 65%, so then what will happen? So you will be detained. Detained in the sense, suppose you are studying first year, first semester, again you have to repeat that first year, first semester during with your juniors. Okay? Is it clear? So that's why maintaining attendance is very, very must. And one more thing is mid-exams. I told 2 mid-exams, first mid and second mid. Mid-exam question papers are set by internal faculty only. Okay? Evaluation and question paper setting are done by internal faculty. Okay? So for each subject, some senior 4 or 5 faculty will be there. Out of that, senior faculty, they will be setting the mid-exam question paper. So mids are paper setting and evaluation are done by internal faculty only. So coming to external exams, so for practical exams also we will be calling faculty from outside colleges and outside universities for evaluating the lab exams. After that, you will be having 2 weeks of external exams. After completing that external exams question paper setting, evaluation, okay, both are done by external faculty, either from other autonomous universities or from autonomous colleges. So entirely evaluation process and paper, external evaluation and external paper setting are done by external faculty, not internal faculty. Only mid-exam papers are set by internal faculty. Okay? Is it clear? So suppose you have written the exam, okay, you have got the result. So some students may fail in some subjects. So if you feel that you have written properly but you have not got proper justification, so then there is a provision for revaluation. Okay? You can apply for revaluation, so then your paper will be evaluated once again. Okay? So once again your paper will be evaluated by another faculty. So if the results are changed means you will be getting a changed marks. Otherwise you will be get old marks only. Okay? Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? Still after completing revaluation also, if you are not satisfied, there is a provision for challenge evaluation. Challenge evaluation means you have to pay, so you have to register for that one. So we will be calling some external faculty and our internal faculty also will be there. So our students who are applied for challenge evaluation, that student also will be present there. So in front of student, we will be correcting the paper, and so we will be showing all the results, all those things. If any changes are there, whatever fee that she has paid for challenge evaluation, that will be returned. Okay? So my sincere request is, so follow the academic calendar. Whenever you want to take some leave or any other thing, follow the academic calendar. So during classwork time, so avoid taking leaves, all those things. So if it is unavoidable, so maintain 75%. Okay? Is it clear? So and one more thing is, so you have given a provision to see the attendance, like after 1 week or 10 days, so each and every student will get a hall ticket number. Okay? After getting a hall ticket number, okay, we are having ERP site. ERP site in the sense, for seeing the attendance, we are having ECAP. For seeing the results, we are having different site. Okay, parents can see your students' attendance daily, logging into that particular ECAP site. So with your hall ticket number and date of birth, you can log in and you can check your student attendance. And after end semester exams also, so what we have observed is, some of the students, so they are not telling, so I have failed in some subjects, they are not informing to the parents. So parents, what they can do, so they can see their students' results by logging into results site. So we will give that link, erp.swec.ac.in. So in that, using hall ticket number as username, using hall ticket number as password, you can log in and you can check how many subjects your daughter passed, whether she cleared all the subjects or not. So all those things you can check. Is it clear to everyone? So any doubts in this particular thing? So maintaining attendance is must. Okay? So attending mid-exams is must. If you are unable to attend the mid-exams, there won't be any re-exam during the first mid-time or second mid-time. So after completing the semester, after completing the end semester exams, so there is a provision for CBT, computer-based test. So they have to register for that one. So they have to write that test. Okay? So whatever marks they are getting in that test, so that will be reflected as internal marks. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? So next, so along with 4 years degree, so there is a provision for, so suppose if your daughter is studious and she has got a very good percentage, so then what she can do is, along with this degree certificate, there is a provision for getting minor degree in AML, or minor degree in cyber security, or minor degree in IoT. So that provision is also there. So along with these 4 years subjects, they have to study extra some 4 or 5 subjects for getting that particular minor degree. So for getting that minor degree, so by 3rd year, so she has to clear all the subjects. There should not be any backlog. So that is a condition. For getting honor, so she has to clear all the subjects in first attempt, and she should have more than 75%. So these are the conditions. Along with this 4 years degree course, so you can get minor degree in AML, or minor degree in IoT, or minor degree in data science. So like that you can get another certificate, minor degree certificate. So from JNTU itself directly will be getting. Is it clear? So next, so your student has got attendance percentage 75%. So she has given permission to write the exams. Even after that also, so one more condition is there for promoting first year to second year. What is that condition? So she has to clear minimum 25% of the subjects in the given semester, like first year. So first year, so you may think like total 40 credits are there. Out of that 40, so she has to get 25%. 25% in the sense 10 credits. So then only she will be promoted to second year. So if she is unable to secure that 10 credits, she won't be promoted to second year. Again, she will be detained. She has to complete those, she has to clear the subjects, she has to get the credits, then only she will be promoted to second year. So again 1 year will be wasted. If she is detained with attendance, 1 year will be wasted. if she is detained with credits, so 1 year will be wasted. So try to clear all the subjects. If you are unable to clear, so at least try to get that, okay, minimum requirement. Then only you will be promoted to next second year. Okay, is it clear? So thank you for giving me this opportunity. If you have any doubts, so during induction program, so I'll be taking sessions. So during those session times, you can interact, students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for guiding our students and parents with your expertise. I now call upon Yashashwini to introduce our training head, M. Harshavardhan, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I am Yashashwini from 3rd year IT. Today I am here to introduce our training head. Behind every innovation, there is a passionate mind. Today I am delighted to introduce one such individual, Mr. M. Harshavardhan, sir. He is a seasoned technology executive with a strong background in data science and web development. Harshavardhan, sir, holds a BTech in computer science from CMR Institute and an MTech in data science from BITS Pilani. The training department encourages every student to acquire practical skills in their chosen discipline along with interpersonal skills. Apart from these resources, external trainers train and enhance the soft skills of the students. We sincerely appreciate your efforts by helping us connect with wonderful career opportunities and your commitment to our growth. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Yashashwini. It's my pleasure to invite the training head, M. Harshavardhan, sir, who has been instrumental in shaping and empowering our students with valuable skills and knowledge.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected parents, dear students, faculty members, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. On behalf of the Training and Placement Department, I welcome you all to this new chapter in your lives. Students, after 2 years of your hard work, intermediate studies, now you stand at the doorstep of engineering. This is not just the start of your academic journey, it's the start of your professional transformation. And parents, congratulations to you as well. Without your constant support and sacrifice, this day wouldn't have been possible. I want you all to see today not as an orientation, but as a first step in your first careers. This is the moment where dreams begin to align with preparation. And your job and our job to ensure those dreams don't just stay dreams, but turn into reality. Now, as the Training and Placement Department, our role is to transform you into industry-ready professionals. But before we talk about how we do that, we first need to understand the current job market. Can we move to the next slide, please? Yeah. Companies are no longer satisfied with marks alone. They are looking for problem solvers, people with technical expertise and strong communication and soft skills. Adaptability, communication and teamwork are the most important, as well as coding and algorithms. The market is highly rewarding for those who excel. Exceptional talent is being recognized with higher packages. This shows that the demand for quality and practical skills is at an all-time high. What this tells us is pretty simple. The industry has raised the bar, and so must we. Engineering students can no longer rely on theory alone. They must demonstrate practical innovation, application, and creativity. That's the challenge, and also the opportunity before you. Now that we understand what the industry expects, the next question is, how do we prepare to meet these expectations? Let's look at a plan of action. Moving to the next slide, please. Yeah. In your first year, we focus on building soft skills and giving you a foundation in programming. In the second year, you progress into Python, Java, tackling intermediate and advanced concepts. And in the third year, we emphasize on certifications, project building, so that you graduate with a strong portfolio that impresses recruiters. The reason we show you this roadmap today is pretty simple. Success is not random, it is planned. And that is the plan we'll follow to ensure that you are industry ready by graduation. By seeing this roadmap now, you'll get a clarity on what lies ahead. Instead of waiting for your final year to worry about jobs, you can prepare systematically from day one. Now to understand this better, let's break down the technical skills and soft skills separately. Moving on to the next slide, please. Here you can see technical training will provide, this isn't theory based, it's completely hands-on. You'll practice coding regularly starting from basics and moving into advanced algorithms. You'll prepare for global certifications that give you an edge into placements. You'll master data structures and algorithms and dynamic programming. And finally, you'll build real-world projects that will show the ability to deliver solutions end to end. Why do we highlight this? Because companies don't just want coders, they want engineers who can think, design, and execute, like what our distinguished chief guest, Madam, explained. Think of this like building a house. You just cannot know how to place bricks. You must also understand the design, structure, finishing. That's exactly what will prepare you for not just the coding, but the complete engineering mindset. But remember, even the best technical skills fall short if you can't communicate them effectively. That's why the next slide is equally important. Next slide, please. Yeah. We'll train you through role plays, group discussions, writing tasks, and listening exercises. You'll work on pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, and most importantly, confidence. Why are we stressing this? Because in interviews and in corporate settings, communication makes a first impression, right? A brilliant idea, if not communicated well, gets lost. That's why we put equal importance on soft skills as we do for technical skills. And let me tell you all of this. Your technical skills may get you an interview, but your soft skills will help you crack it. Recruiters often choose candidates who show teamwork, leadership, and clarity of thought. So this training ensures you don't just qualify for a job, but you excel in them. Now, success in this journey is not your responsibility. It involves three stakeholders: you, your parents, and us. Let us see how each player plays a role. This slide is very close to our hearts because it reminds us that this journey is a partnership. We, the faculty, the training and placement department, will guide you, mentor you, and connect you to those opportunities. You, the students, must give your best thought, self-study, practice, and consistency. And ultimately, parents, your emotional support is the foundation on which everything else tests. We include this here because placements are not the effort of one person alone. It's a team effort. And with all these three working, success is guaranteed. Think of this like a relay race. A baton of responsibility passes between college students and the parent. If each of their part with commitment, the finishing line, successful placements, becomes not just possible but inevitable. And that brings us to our closing thought. As we end, I want every student here to remember engineering is not about getting a degree. It's about transforming into a problem solver, a leader, and a professional ready to make a difference. To parents, I assure you, your children are in the right hands. We will do everything we can to shape their careers. So let's work together, the faculty, the students, and the parents, to not just build jobs, but careers. Not just careers, but legacies. And always remember, the journey of 4 years will be filled with challenges, but also growth. The discipline you develop, the projects you complete, and the skills you acquire will define you what you become. We embrace this journey with confidence. Welcome again to the SWEC family, and thank you everyone. And especially thank you to the management for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you for your visionary speech and for your unwavering commitment to our professional development, sir. Let the spirit of Sridevi resonate through our college song. I would like to invite Shriya and group to sing our college song written by late B. Subbarao Garu, Professor and HOD of MBA Department.
Sridevi Mahila Injinierla Kalashala Sridevi Mahila Injinierla Kalashala Vagdevi Mrudupani Veena Kvanaragamala Sridevi Mahila Injinierla Kalashala సాంకేతిక విద్యకు స్వయం ప్రకాశ శక్తికి సంప్రదాయ సంస్కృతులకు కాణాచి కళాశాల. సాంకేతిక విద్యకు స్వయం ప్రకాశ శక్తికి సంప్రదాయ సంస్కృతులకు కాణాచి కళాశాల. యువతి ప్రగతి ధ్యేయమైన యాజమాన్య సంకల్పం, యువతి ప్రగతి ధ్యేయమైన యాజమాన్య సంకల్పం, అనుభవజ్ఞ అధ్యాపకుల హర్నిశల కృషి ఫలం. శ్రీదేవి మహిళా ఇంజనీర్ల కళాశాల. నృత్యగాన క్రీడలందు నిగూఢ ప్రతిభ పొంగుచు, సామాజిక స్పృహ నిండిన శాంతి ప్రేమ సహనశీల. నృత్యగాన క్రీడలందు నిగూఢ ప్రతిభ పొంగుచు, సామాజిక స్పృహ నిండిన శాంతి ప్రేమ సహనశీల. మహిళా రత్నాలను సానపట్టి వన్నె తెచ్చి, మహిళా రత్నాలను సానపట్టి వన్నె తెచ్చి సంఘానికి అందించి సరస్వతి ఆలయం, సరస్వతి ఆలయం. శ్రీదేవి మహిళా ఇంజనీర్ల కళాశాల. అబలలాత్మ బలమెరిగి సాధికార సబలలై, 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 కాంతా విద్యావంతులై కాంతులీను కళాశాల, కాంతులీను కళాశాల. అబలలాత్మ బలమెరిగి సాధికార సబలలై, కాంతా విద్యావంతులై కాంతులీను కళాశాల. పట్టభద్రులై ఎందరికో పరిశ్రమల స్వాగతం, విదేశాలలో వెలిగే అపూర్వ విద్యాదిగణం. మణిపూసల మకుటమే మహిళా విద్యాలయం, మణిపూసల మకుటమే మహిళా విద్యాలయం, మహిళా విద్యాలయం, ఈ మహిళా విద్యాలయం. శ్రీదేవి మహిళా విద్యాలయం.
Thank you, Shriyan Group.
It's time for us to hear the real voices, experiences, and real success straight from our alumni.
Hello everyone, my name is Jahnavi and I'm CSE. It's wonderful to be back in this college. It's been 2 months since I finished my BTech here. Looking here, sitting here with your parents, it reminds me of my first day in this college. I was also so nervous like all of you, being so excited to start this new chapter of my life. And this college, like from that day to this day, my journey in this college has been nothing but exceptional. My first year was amazing. Like I'm someone with many interests. So this college allowed me to pursue all that interest where I got a chance to be a part of many activities, many fairs, competitions, whatnot. So I just made sure that I put myself out there no matter what. And I did all that keeping in mind that my studies were also a priority. Like obviously you can't put your studies aside, right? So on the academic front, we have an amazing faculty. I'm telling you, if you have any questions or you need any guidance, just go and talk to them. They are really incredibly friendly and they'll help you no matter what. And coming to our placement team, they always do their job to provide the right opportunities. It's up to us to make them use of it. So I can say I got placed in 2 companies with decent packages and I'm so looking forward to start my corporate life. So yeah, I don't know how this 4 years of my BTech, they just flew by. Like I made so many friends, I made countless memories, and if I look back, I just feel like I want to relive all that again. Like even I want to sit there and come back and do this BTech. But I'm happy because I'm going to start something new. So yeah, what I want to tell you all is that Like, don't wait for anything. Just put yourselves out there. If there's anything happening, just go and show what you got. Because this is the only time where you will get to explore yourself, your interests. That's how you figure out, right? Just sitting in your own little bubble doesn't gonna help you come out of it. So I want all of you to be active and just come out. And yeah, like this 4 years will teach you a lot. And don't forget to have fun, enjoy life. Can I have all the students sitting here raise your hands? Just raise your hands. Oh, wow. Like, I really wanted to see you. I'm pretty sure that all of you are thinking, why did I even end up in this women's college? But been there, done that. But trust me, you are about to start the best 4 years of your life. Welcome to Sridevi Women's Engineering College. Thank you.
Hello guys, good morning to everyone. My name is Shriya, and first of all, congratulations to everyone for getting this opportunity and joining this college. And these 4 years gone so fast, and we all have so friendly faculty explaining, clearing our doubts very clearly, and you're gonna enjoy these 4 years and focus on studies and enjoy your life, enjoy this college life. College life, not gonna get back. Enjoy and study properly and get placed in good companies, and I placed in 2 companies. And make good friends. Friends are very important in college life, and we're gonna miss those. And congratulations and welcome to SWEC. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to all my super juniors. Firstly, congratulations for becoming a part of SPEC family. When I joined here, I was just as excited and nervous as you are today. But soon I realized that college is not just for, it's more than lectures and exams. It's the place where you believe yourself, make new friends, and explore opportunities that you never have been experienced before. And here I gained experience through events, teamwork through projects, and memories through friendships. So trust me, these experiences shape you just as academics do. And coming to placements, our college give us great opportunities to connect with the top companies. So my advice is be curious and get involved in activities and stay focused on academics and enjoy every moment. This is the time to explore, grow and shine. Once again, welcome to SWEC family and all the very best for your journey. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, respected principal ma'am, faculty and my dear juniors. I'm Anaga Mutyala, passed out student of IT department 2025. When I first entered this college, I was nervous and excited, just like many of you are right now. Over time, I realized how important it is to build good relationships with faculty. From second year onwards, core subjects, labs, fests, and even our first industrial visit to ISRO. Thanks to Subramaniam sir and Harshavardhan sir, our campus recruitment training began early, which gave us strength to face placements. With constant guidance from Harsha sir, HOD sir and Sandhya ma'am, many of us secured jobs. I was placed as packaged application developer in Accenture. But engineering was never just about exams and labs. It was about friendships, memories and growth. So my message is simple. Don't just survive engineering, live it fully. And always remember, friends are the family we choose, and they will be your greatest strength in this journey. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Soumishri, an alumni of Sridevi Women's Engineering College from ECE department.
During my journey at Sridevi, I got great exposure not only through academics but also through by participating in hackathons and also co-curricular activities and various competitions. With the constant support and guidance of our faculty, I was able to grow in confidence and skills. With the support of placement team, I also got placed into 2 companies. To all the first years and parents here, I can confidently say that this college provides the right platform to learn, explore and succeed. And to the students, I encourage you to enjoy every single moment of these 4 years, and along with the knowledge and placements, with the memories you create here will stay with you forever. And I always want to tell all the first year is to dream big. No one can stop you. Please dream big and achieve it with your success. Thank you.
I guess it's good afternoon, everyone. So I'm the alumni of SWEC. I would proudly say that I'm an alumni of EC department from SWEC. Right now I'm working at Uber, a product-based company from Deloitte. That too the biggest opportunity that I received from SWEC. And to the all first years, even we were sitting there as you guys are sitting, but it's always the opportunity that you grab in. Don't just sit and steady. Get the opportunities towards you. Grab your opportunities. Chase yourself. It's like so competitive that you need to get everything and aim big, aim high, aim for really good, pretty good companies where you are talented enough to sit and compete with really popular IIT students who will be sitting beside you. And to all the first years, college isn't just like a Happy Days movie. It's something you have to create yourself and get you guys the fun, the pretty good college life that you really need. And I would say just come out of the well as a frog that comes out and explore every co-curricular activities, extracurricular activities, whichever is possible. Studies is really important, but the skills that you want for a corporate life or coming out of the college is something that you get from extracurricular activities. Enjoy your life, make friends, get into good networking, and you'll get all your opportunities towards you. And all the best to all the first years, and welcome to SWEC.
That was motivating. Thank you for inspiring words. May this influence everyone to actively participate in the college programs.
I would now like to thank our chief guest, Mrs. Pratyusha Sharma ma'am, for graciously agreeing to join us on this momentous occasion of our orientation day. Your presence adds immense value to our celebration, and we are grateful for your support, ma'am. I now request our principal, Dr. A. Narmada ma'am, to present token of gratitude to our chief guest of the day. Thank you, ma'am. It is with great appreciation that I extend our heartfelt thanks to our management, respected principal, honored guests, faculty, parents, and students for your presence and support in making this orientation day a big grand success. We appreciate the valuable guidance from our dignitaries and the hard work of our organizing team. Wishing you all a rewarding academic journey ahead.
I now request everyone to rise up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय